to Clapham, and from Clapham you'll get later to Dwyer. And that's just how another spot of bother began.
Can't hear her. Just, what do you mean, yes, sir? Say, yes, sir, Charlie. See? Now, I've got a shipping order for you. You go and find Mr Dwyer, you see, and tell him that Mr Clapham's arrived, and that the lunch is poured out, and the battle is now going to commence. You see? Got the idea? Well, go on then, don't stand there.
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know. Now, I've been asked by Mr. In charge of this, tonight, to say a few words on behalf of on behalf. Because as lady said, she said eat more fruit and eat more bananas. Because bananas, as you appreciate, come from the Canaries. Well, when you realise that a banana comes from a dear little... I think it's wonderful. It's marvellous, isn't it? Of course, mind you, I can understand a mare laying a foundation stone. But then, of course, he's got the corporation behind him. Funny little devil, you know. Oh, and milk, that's important too, milk. Because these cows that we've got now, they go about in fields, and it's very wet and damp, and they sit anywhere, these cows. Yeah, they're not a bit particular way, you know, I mean, they might sit in a puddle or something. And if they sit in a puddle, they get a fearful cold in the back end of the season. And then we don't get milk at all, we get ice cream. Oh, yeah, and I've got a most important thing to tell you. We're going to present now, with your permission or without it, a little sketch called A Dash to the North. And the idea is a train leaving Euston for the north, and on the midnight, you know, then. And we've got a very... I want to thank the manager here, and the stage manager, and all the Mrs. Stage doings, for this marvellous, that they've built for us, you see. And it's most beautifully... it's cost a lot of... yes, terrific, and they've built it all, and there's all the... It's in the... well, why don't you let us see it, then? Well, not a bad idea, is it? Oh, here we are. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. A pleasant journey and a safe return. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whoa, please, you flow. I'm sure. Yow. Whoa. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whoa. I'm sure. I'm sorry. Is there anyone sitting here?
Where?
Yeah.
No.
Whoa. Hip hip. Yow. Whoa, blow. And show. Hip hip. Yow. Goodbye. Goodbye. And a show. Goodbye. Oh, very good. So. You got anything wrong with your heart?
My heart?
Yeah.
No.
Funny note. Have you got a water? Have you got water on the? Have you got a waterberry? Oh! Ah!
What?
It's a train. Oh, it's a train. I knew it was. It's a train. It's leaving it. I've been to a lovely party.
Have you?
Oh, yeah, I've had a lovely evening.
Really?
We've had a party in the flat. I've had two of my pals around, and we've had a marvellous in the flat.
All the three of you?
Just the three of us, in the flat.
Some party?
Jolly, rather. Jolly funny.
Must have been, yeah.
We all got, we had a couple, it was a lovely. Yeah, and we played games
Game?
Played games.
The three of you?
The three of us.
What game? What game?
We, I tell you what we did. It was a lovely game. You see, one of us went out, and the other two had to guess who it was. Oh, think of. It's a lovely idea, though. Yes. Oh, yeah. And I've been to a bank after we finished the party. I went to a banquet.
A banquet? Did you really?
Oh, and when we were coming away, you know, from the jolly old party banquet.
Yes.
I made a most charming piece.
Did you?
Yeah.
How nice.
Oh, she was a lovely bit of homework, and she was dark. She was dark.
A brunette?
A
brunette?
Oh, no, she was dark.
Dark?
Oh, absolutely dark.
Darker than that?
Oh, she was black. Black. She was black.
A negress?
Yeah, negress, that's right.
Really?
And she said, I'm very sorry, but I've lost my way. Would you mind seeing me home? You see?
And being a little gentleman you did.
So,
And being a little gentleman you did.
Yeah, what, all the way to Africa? Oh, my balloon. And, yes, another most extraordinary with that we've had. What's the news? Anything happen? Any news?
No, I'm trying to read an article about dogs.
About what?
Dogs.
Dogs. Oh, I love dogs.
You like dogs?
Oh, there's one.
I've got a wonderful little chap at home and I'm very worried about him.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
Got fleas.
He, oh, really? Oh, that's a pity.
No, the dog.
Oh, the dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I beg pardon. Yes. Dog, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't worry about that, old boy.
Oh, you've got to worry about it.
My dear boy, you can give me my balloon.
I wish you could. I'm fill up with thing,
you can get rid of fleas as easy as there's nothing in it.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Every boarding house you can get. I'll tell you how to. I'll tell you how to do it.
Yes, you would.
Should I know how to do it?
I would.
I'll tell you what to do.
Thanks, terribly.
Now, you get a large bottle of whiskey, you see, and you pour it in your hands and rub it in the coat of the dog.
The whiskey in the coat of the dog.
Voila.
Yes.
Then you get some sand,
Yes.
a lot of gritty sand, and you rub that in on top of the whiskey.
The sand and the whiskey in the coat of the dog.
That's right.
Yes.
And then, voila.
What?
No fleas.
So why?
They all go.
Go.
They all go.
What do you mean go?
Well, I'll tell you, see, all the fleas get drunk, and then they throw stones at one another. Oh, it's marvellous. It's, my balloon. Where are
I
you?
don't want your balloon.
Well, give it to him then. He's gone. Where are you going now?
I'm going north.
What?
I'm going north.
What, in this train?
Yes, I'm going to Leeds.
You're not.
I certainly am.
Leeds?
Leeds is my destination.
Good. You don't tell me.
I do.
In this train?
In this train.
Well, that's marvellous.
Why?
I think it's wonderful.
What's wonderful?
I think it's absolutely marvellous.
What is?
Yeah, the railways of today.
Oh, yes, I quite agree.
I think that absolutely... When you think of it, here's you going to Leeds, and I'm going to Torquay, and we're both in the same train.